See here. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Albert, that is awesome. That is awesome. Good morning, Tracy. Court Gomes. You know, you may not be able to hear me clearly. I'm going to have to actually call in because I'm doing it at YouTube Live, and so I got to call in to speak. In fact, yeah, let me go ahead and do that now. Switch my audio.
Welcome to Zoom. Enter your meeting ID followed by pound. Enter your participant ID. You have entered the meeting as a panelist. Attendees can now hear you speak.
All right, you guys should be able to hear me much better now. Good morning, good morning. Welcome. This is our early morning crypto talk on a Saturday. Facebook Live is not allowing me to connect properly. So I got to do it through YouTube. Go figure. Wow, this is, and yeah, I have the camera on today because today is a very, very important day. I have a lot of announcements that I'm going to be making very shortly. Also, I'm going to be recording a couple of videos to send out to the team. What's going on, what's taking place, getting ready for November. You guys should be able to hear me fine. Let's see, I see Tracy, Court, I don't know, Icons Global Network. I'm not sure who that is, but what's happening? As a disclaimer, I'm not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I read the news, give my opinion, share a suggestion, and it is up to you to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. And as always, there's 4 rules I live by in the crypto space to have success. Rule number 1, education is key. Education is everything. Rule number 2, never invest money you cannot afford to lose. Rule number 3, always get a return on investment back as fast as possible. And rule number 4, where do you see yourself in 3 months, 6 months, a year from now? What are you willing to do to make that happen? Make a decision, take action, stay focused, find a vehicle, and do not get distracted. Now, following these rules is not going to guarantee you success, but it will at least minimize your risk. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the most that you can ask for. So yeah, this is something different. I actually have the camera on for Crypto Talk. That's only because I'm getting myself amped up and ready to go. Today is a transitional day for me, put it that way. So I'm coming out of the basement, so to speak. I'm going to be showing my face a whole lot more, getting ready for 2020. We've got literally 7 months left. 7 months left to get position on this rocket ship before it takes off. It's being fueled right now. It's being fueled. You see the test engines firing. You see Bitcoin going like this, but it hasn't taken off just yet. I believe that takeoff and sustainability of the takeoff, meaning before it will never come back down, will probably happen at the end of 2020 going into 2021. I think we're going to see 2017-like numbers in near the end of the first quarter of 2020, going up to May. The problem for that is we don't have a lot of time. We have to get ourselves in position to take advantage of all of this stuff. So I have made some business decisions to make sure that me personally am in position for all of that, and that those of you that want to be down with the same programs can as well. So before we get into any of that, let me share screen. And we're going to do a little bit of crypto talk. And I got to go. I got about six meetings this morning, plus a birthday, plus I got to take my son to get his hair cut. I got a busy day today. Very, very busy. Share. Oh, I don't have CoinGecko up on here. Let's try doing this on a different computer. CoinGecko. All right, what took place this week? We had a rocket week. Bitcoin went from 8,300 to 7,400, then all the way up to $10,000 in a matter of a few days. What happened? Well, right now, Bitcoin, the entire crypto market cap is at $242 billion. It is up 15% over the last 24 hours. Bitcoin dominance has dropped a little bit. It was at 68%. It's at 67.9%. Ethereum and Ripple is up just a bit. Bitcoin right now is at $9,142. So it dropped $900 since last night, but it is still up about $600-700 since yesterday. So the last 24 hours, it's still up 19.5%. It's flatline and is at negative 0.2% over the last 24 hours. And this wasn't just Bitcoin. The entire market did a move. The entire market. Those of you that are in the special group that I do, crypto trading, I kind of predicted this. I told you guys that the market is squeezing right now and something is about to go down, something big. I saw all the whale movement on the charts, and this was after the market dropped. And we covered a couple of days ago, there's certain reasons why the market may have dropped. And that could be because of, and I can't see you guys. I got to pull you up on my phone. So if anybody is talking to me, I'm not going to be able to see that. Give me a second here. Let's pull up home. And my videos. Yep, I'm live right now. Okay, there we go. Now I can see it. Don't want to hear myself. All right, I see Shauna Ross and Albert Nafula. Greetings. So anyways, we had Mark Zuckerberg that went before Congress, and at the same time, Backed recorded a record-breaking day. And Mark Zuckerberg was talking about the Libra may not launching the way he thought. Whales moved a whole bunch of coins that day, and the market dropped from $8,300 to $7,400 in a matter of 5 minutes. And I said that this is a flash crash. It's going to rebound, and 24 hours later, it bounced all the way back up again. So this is where the market is right now, 9,100. I don't know if this is going to settle all the way back down to the 84, 8,500 range. I haven't looked at Poloniex this morning to take a look at what the trends are and what the whales are doing. But it looks like if it's going down like this, it's like a bouncing ball. It might settle around the $8,500 mark and stable off for a couple of days. But this is the weekend. So we'll see tomorrow, Sunday, at around 8 p.m. Eastern time, maybe even before that, dinner time, Eastern time tomorrow, Asia will be waking up, getting ready for Monday morning. So we have to see how they react to this change this past week, and that's going to set the tone for Europe and the United States Monday morning. So keep an eye on this. We'll see what happens tomorrow night. Look at the charts again. But let's take a look at some articles here. We've got this one here. Crypto platform Backed smashes record as Bitcoin rallies and eyes regulated options for BTC futures. All right, Mike Boggs sending me a message here. I should be able to. Mute my volume on my phone. No, it's not giving me that option. Okay, oh well. Rotate for me. There we go. All right, so let's talk about crypto platform Backed. Bitcoin futures trading platform Backed has set a new record. The New York-based platform is sustaining its recent strong performance, dramatically picking up steam after a sluggish start in September. Backed has traded 770 Bitcoin futures contracts so far today, smashing Wednesday's all-time high of 590. Now, think about this. Wednesday, it got all the way up to 590, but the entire crypto market crashed 700-800 points. Yesterday, it set another record of 770 Bitcoin futures, but the market jumped up 2,000 points. So is it actually influencing the market right now? I don't think so. See, I follow the patterns here. If Backed was influencing the market right now, then we would have saw the same thing happen. If they did record trading on with 770 Bitcoin, the market should have dropped like it did on Wednesday. I think what's happening is the whales. And also we had mention of China made a big announcement yesterday. If you guys saw that. China made a huge announcement. And wow, the sun's coming up here in California. So we'll see. But this is interesting that Backed, their volume is continuing to climb. Backed also reached another milestone with the physical deliveries of the exchange's daily and monthly Bitcoin futures contracts. On Thursday, Backed CEO Kelly Loeffler announced that the company will launch the first regulated options on its Bitcoin futures starting on December 9th. Says Loeffler, the Backed Bitcoin options contract will be based on the benchmark Backed monthly Bitcoin futures contract and represents another important step in developing this asset class for institutional investors, their customers, and investors. According to the announcement, the new contract was developed after reviewing customer feedback and is meant to serve as a hedge or gain exposure to Bitcoin while generating income. Loeffler says that ICE Futures US has self-certified the contract with the Commodity Futures Trading Commission. She further notes that since launching Backed Bitcoin futures on September 22nd, the exchange has been working with market participants to create liquidity, enhance market transparency, and develop more interest. Backed trading volumes are soaring. This is institutional, guys. These are the rich people out there. It's soaring as Bitcoin, the world's most popular cryptocurrency, rebounds surging over $1,000 to 85.75. Now, that was at time of this writing. It got to 10,000 last night, following yesterday's performance when BTC bottomed at 74.86. All right, so this article is not even 24 hours old. It's outdated. Let's go to this one here. What's really driving massive Bitcoin rally? What's really driving it? I'm curious. What do you guys think? From the fuel powering Bitcoin's massive rally to a launch date for Ethereum's next big upgrade, here's a look at some of the stories breaking in the world of crypto. Bitcoin. Van Eck's head of digital asset strategies, Gabor Gurbax, is laying down why he believes Bitcoin is surging. Although many analysts have pinpointed a big blockchain endorsement from China's President Xi Jinping as the sole cause, Gurbax says at least three factors are at play. Okay? 3 reasons why Bitcoin surged today. Number 1, CME Bitcoin futures expired today. Oh, that's interesting. See, I blame the CME and the CBOE on the whole Bitcoin drop from 2017, December. I blame it on them. The day they came online is the day Bitcoin dropped. Now look at this. The day they expired, Bitcoin surges. Could that be? How about this one? President Xi Jinping supports blockchain in China. That doesn't mean it supports Bitcoin. But people out there that are not educated don't know the difference. They think Bitcoin is a blockchain. So, could be. The third reason, Crypto Capital CEO arrested. What? I didn't hear about that. Crypto Capital CEO got arrested. Exchanges such as Bitfinex may get some of the seized $850 million back. Okay. 850 million was, okay, yeah, that's right, they had got hacked. All right. At time of publishing, Bitcoin is up 28.25% at 96.12, according to CoinMarketCap. Crypto analyst Don Alt tells his 122,000 followers on Twitter, 122,000 followers, that the key number to watch is a weekly close above 9,600. It did above 9,600. It went all the way to 10. What was that mark? 10,000 something. Now I will say 8,000 conquered the price. Just skipped right through all the way to $9,500. Now all we need is a weekly close above 9,600 to turn the macro structure bullish. Anything above 87.50 is a really, really good start and will be promising for the next few weeks. What about Ethereum? Ethereum's next major upgrade is set for launch in December. At a recent meeting, a group of key Ethereum developers agreed to officially roll out Istanbul on December 4th. If any critical errors in the code are discovered, that date will be pushed back to January 8th. The Istanbul hard fork is a system-wide update designed to improve the blockchain's efficiency and security. It's the 8th hard fork since Ethereum's launch in July of 2015. Ripple and XRP. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse is clearing up confusion on how many customers are using the company's line of cross-border payment solutions. In a new tweet, Garlinghouse says he was misheard at a recent conference, confirming Ripple has not announced that it has 400 customers. I'm reluctant to comment on unsubstantiated rumors, except the president that be hard to live up to, but in this case, I missed the op to correct the question on stage, so I'll do it here. We have not announced 400 customers. I did say we have about 400 employees. Ripple has publicly shared that we have more than 200 customers and are signing 2 to 3 production contracts per week, and we're very pleased with that traction. More to officially come on this soon. All right, and Cardano. Cardano and the decentralized merchant payment provider Cody are partnering. The deal will allow merchants on Cody's platform to accept Cardano's native cryptocurrency, ADA. Once accepted, it will be immediately converted to fiat and deposited into the merchant's bank account. The payment solution will be easily integrated directly into merchant's website, either with an ADA Pay button or a QR-based point of sale system. The offering will simplify accepting and settling ADA payments and enable merchants to manage all transactions in real time. All right, and last up, anonymous Bitcoin prophecy goes viral as BTC leads crypto resurgence. Anonymous Bitcoin prophecy got my attention with that one. Let's see. As the crypto market witnesses a meteoric rebound, a prophecy about the future price of BTC shot to the front page of Bitcoin's subreddit. Back in January, an anonymous post on 4chan forecasted BTC's price movements through November. All right, now think about this. This was in January of this year. The unknown trader nailed the first two projections, stating Bitcoin would hit at least 5,300 in April and cross 9,200 by July. And that happened. That was true. Now, however unlikely as it may seem, Bitcoin has less than a week to continue its moonshot rally and reach the October target of $16,000, a new yearly high. I don't think so. I don't think it's going to hit no $16,000, at least not by the end of this month. Today's what, the 26th? So we got till next Thursday. It can happen. Now, however unlikely as it may seem, Bitcoin has less than a week to continue its moonshot rally. Let's see. Here's that post. The bottom was December 15th, 2018. Just look at the charts. We are in the bull market. We are currently in the last 3 months of accumulation stage. After that, we will slowly rise and rise. Then we will boom. Screen cap this. April, BTC 5,300. July, BTC 9,200. October, BTC 16,000. February, okay, now, for those of you, you haven't heard my announcements yet, but you're going to ask the question of why. Here's part of it. Look at these dates here. February 2020, BTC 29,000. July 50, this is 2020, 56,000. November 87,000. This is by 2020. This will be a 1.5 trillion market cap. The dominance of BTC will only be 40 to 46%. The charts never lie. See, I'm getting excited now. Let me show you guys something. I consider a bull market when this crypto market cap is over 300 billion, Bitcoin is over $10,000, and Bitcoin dominance is around 50%. Okay, that's what I say. Here's what this guy's saying here. He's saying the market's going to get to 1.5 trillion, and BTC dominance will be 40 to 46%, and Bitcoin's going to be $87,000 a coin. November 2020. That's 1 year from now. So yeah, that's going to answer your question before you ask the question. So when I make my announcements over the next 48 hours and into next week, and you're confused as to why, this is why. We have run out of time. I like to say it's by any means necessary is what we're going to do. And I'm running. So you can watch or you can come along for the ride. Let me go back. Let's go down. Soon after the post went viral on Reddit, former intelligence contractor and exiled privacy advocate Edward Snowden tweeted an image from the above post, creating a viral movement of his own. So Edward Snowden is now, I see what he did. Edward Snowden is all into crypto, huh? That makes sense. Things on the Bitcoin subreddit quickly got meta as Redditors wondered whether Snowden is quietly hinting at the viral privacy. Snowden is a longtime advocate of Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Last month, the U.S. Department of Justice filed a civil lawsuit in Virginia alleging Snowden breached his secrecy agreements by not submitting his recently released memoir for pre-publication review. Subsequently, the DOJ is seeking to prohibit Snowden from collecting any profits on the book. In response, Snowden said the government's attempts to prevent him from earning money bode well for BTC. All right, isn't that interesting? This is one of those things, you know, I got to save that image because that is telling. These numbers here, 56,000 and 87,000, even 29,000 by February, I'm not sure about that. But the halving event's taking place in May next year. When that happens, the rocket ship's taken off, and he agrees. 56,000 2 months after May by July 2020, 87,000 by November. We are closing on our opportunity to be able to afford one whole Bitcoin right now for most people. We're closing in on that opportunity. And I give the timetable 7 months. So anyways, what's about to happen? I'll give a sneak preview of what's about to go down. Right after I hang up here, I'm going to be recording a private video to my team. And really, it's really to the people that I have personally enrolled in economics. Then what's going to happen after that, I'm recording 2 videos. The one is the decisions I'm making, but not going to be details. It's going to be an invitation. The second video is going to be by invite only, about exactly what it is that I have going on and what we are about to do for the rest of this year and going into 2020. And just for the record, economics is still here. So nobody panic or anything like that. That's not going anywhere. It's just we need to add on top of what we are doing to accumulate as much BTC as we possibly can before May 2020. That is the goal. By any means necessary, legally. I'm going to be talking about that. And I have not sold anything in 1 year. I think the last time I sold, it was with KGX, November 2018. I haven't sold a single thing in a year, and that is unacceptable. So I'm not going into November not selling something. Just put it that way. So anyways, I hope you guys learned something new. As always, that is the point. Be on the lookout for those of you that's on my email list. You should probably get that email later today or later this evening with further instructions on what's about to go down. It is about to be big time, and for those that want to be a part of it. So anyways, you guys have a great day. I may, depending on what the market does, I may come back for crypto talk tonight if, Facebook will allow me to connect. So every time I got something big to say, all of a sudden they don't want me to connect. Anyways, you guys have a great day. Enjoy your Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. Be prepared to hear a whole lot from me coming up. Bitcoin Brandon out. God bless. Bye-bye. If I can figure out how to close this thing out. There we go.